I'm Sean McDonald, here to bring you this year's last Neumann update. Finals are finally over, grades are in, and school is out. It's time to go enjoy summer, relax, and finally take a break from all of the stress that comes with a college semester. As you can hear by the lack of applause in the studio, the campus is now empty. Except for the construction workers who like to ruin my audio and video from time to time. Recently, Neumann's campus has gone through a major transformation. The seniors have left a sea of tears on campus, leading me to have to get to work like this. No matter, I've turned a problem into a solution. I've since bought stock in Puffs and Kleenex, and I expect a full return on my investment by next Saturday. In all seriousness, this year has been a huge year for Neumann Media, especially since the Neumann update I delivered last semester during finals week. Much growth has occurred in Neumann Media, both professionally and within our students and their abilities to create the magic you see. Neumann Radio has secured its construction permit for a new low-powered FM frequency from the FCC. Our station will reside on the FM dial at 98.5, and our call letters are officially registered with the FCC as WRNU. We have successfully completed a tower search and will begin construction on our transmitter site over the summer, with an official launch of our new radio station expected during Welcome Week in August. The Joust has had its most successful and impressive semester to date. The work of our 4 editors resulted in gorgeous magazines that could not be kept on the stand long enough before needing to be replaced. We have also officially decided to go in a more centric format for the Joust in the upcoming semester, with new plans to include full video and audio into our online editions of the Joust, so that readers can listen to their articles while working on homework, or still pick up our magazine and read it at their leisure. The Neumann Sports Network invested in new technology this academic year, and it paid off in many ways. Wireless cameras gave us a whole new perspective on the game and allowed our viewers to be that much closer to the action, both on the court and in the field. We recruited an amazing group of play-by-play and color analysts, giving a unique student insight to the players, not just as athletes, but as their friends who are making our university proud. Neumann Sports Network is the strongest it has ever been, and we are looking forward to a new semester of learning and athletic coverage. That brings us to NewTube, which has been putting out several new TV shows this year, including Music Mondays, the hilarious original series, The Media Club, written by Kathleen Poliski. Hey, I told you about that construction. Neumann Night Live, comprised of a dozen original skits created by our students. This very program, the Neumann Update, has put out an episode for every week that we have been in session this academic year, making it the longest-running consistent program in NewTube's history. NewTube has tackled the challenges thrown at it and has come out on top every time. This semester, Kathleen Poliski led a team of zombies to a $10,000 prize as they won the Independence Blue Cross 90-second video contest, beating out schools such as Temple, Cabrini, LaSalle, University of the Arts, and Drexel, just to name a few. Not too shabby for a little station in the Bachman basement, is it? We couldn't do what we do without the dedicated fans who look forward to the next video that comes out, the great new show to air on our radio station, or that freshly printed Joust. Thank you for always being there to support us. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you to the hard-working team at Neumann Media, who spends hours upon hours with lots of coffee, Red Bull, and trips to Wawa to ensure that you are going to be entertained and informed. Many late-night hours of editing and staring at computer screens go into a successful media program, but we wouldn't do it if we didn't love it, or if we didn't think that it was important. For all of your hard work, I thank you. I would also like to thank you for helping to make Neumann Media more than just a club. You've made it a family, and now you've made it a family business, because Neumann Media is no longer a club, but our own department falling under the Information Technology and Resources wing of Neumann University. We're only just getting started, so stay tuned to see what's next. And I have to note, we also have been named Organization of the Year, so thank you for all of your hard work to make it that way. Lastly, I need to thank the outgoing Neumann Media seniors. We weren't lying when we said that there were many tears shed this week, and most of them happened within the walls of the radio station and the TV station. Some of the people who were integral in making Neumann Media what it is today will be graduating next Saturday. They know who they are, and they've been embarrassed enough with my gushing about how proud I am of them. But I do need to thank one person in particular, because without her, there would be no NewTube for you to watch or anticipate our next move. and that person is Kathleen Poliski. Kathleen took my idea of making this room come to life for more than just 3 hours a week when it was lit up for a classroom and make something good come from it. Now, these lights are on every single day, and there is now a full-time person sitting in the TV station helping to make sure the studio never goes dark again. If Kathleen didn't help us to see our potential and to see that this absolutely matters and is vital not just to communication students, but to everyone within our Neumann community, then I don't think that I would be sitting here today delivering you this update. Kathleen, you and all of the seniors have left a legacy that will continue for many years. Neumann Media wouldn't be what it is without your contributions. Well, my time is just about up. The semester is done, grades are in. There's only one thing left to say, but before I do that, I'd like to take a special thank you to somebody who has dedicated every single Friday of his last 2 semesters to making this a successful television show. And that person is Brian Forrest. Brian writes all of the jokes, he picks all of the photos that you see and that you laugh at, and he books every single talent and edits this show at the end of the day. Without Brian Forrest, there is no Neumann Update, and I am so proud to say that Brian will not only be taking over Neumann Update again next semester, but he will take over the Media Club and help Megan Bloyd take over the Neumann Sports Network. Brian, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything that you've done to make Neumann Update a funny, consistently great show. So, the one last thing I have to say is, I'm Sean McDonald, and this has been your